Madam Chair and members of the committee, thank you for inviting me. I am president and owner of Flexible Staffing. I have offices in Chillicothe, Warrensburg, and Sedalia. Also have an on-site office in Kingsville, Missouri. I've been an SBTDC client since January 2000, and I've worked continuously with the Northwest Missouri State University in Chillicothe, Missouri office ever since. The SBTDC office provided me with the assistance to develop cash flow charts and create a business plan to start my business. I started Flexible Staffing in May 2003 and reached the tipping point of success in 2007. I set the goal of growing to $10 million in sales from my 2007 sales high of about $3 million. In 2008, we had sales of almost $5 million. The focus of our growth objective has reinforced my positive outlook, caused me to be able to identify opportunities even in difficult times, and highlighted the need for continuous improvement in procedures and personnel. Having a plan with growth focus has mentally prepared me to adjust to the changing circumstances while maintaining an opportunity-driven approach to running my business. Because we're located in the rural areas of Missouri, this approach plays out in adding experienced, capable professionals to my staff as they become available, and being able to replace departing expertise with a minimum of disruption. Finding people with talents where I have weaknesses is the key to my success. This approach plays out in soaking up advice from expanding networks of expertise and experience. These networks come from state and national trade associations, local and state SHRM organizations, and 2 local entrepreneurial groups. In Chillicothe, we have 20 to 30 businesses that meet every 6 weeks to share ideas, discuss issues, and receive updates on what is affecting small businesses in our area. Both groups have bank support and support from the NWMSU SBTDC office. In addition, I have been able to rely on networking relationships within cooperating businesses within my industry. When I realized that I had reached the point where I could stop worrying about survival of my business and focus on growth, I scheduled a meeting with Mr. Jim Houseworth, my mentor, banker, and entrepreneurial, and Mr. Steve Holt, who's the director of the NWMSU SBTDC Chillicothe office. They helped me to review my 2007 financials. They recommended a new CPA that would better serve my needs, and listen to my growth plans, identifying new action steps. Mr. Holt later ran and delivered market comparison reports and allowed me to better gauge the market opportunity for the new markets that I was considering. He also provided background information on the competition already serving those new markets and generated business-to-business new customer market contact lists. My plan for growth has changed slightly in the last 6 months. Due to the downturn in manufacturing and light industrial industries in Missouri, I have needed to think outside the box. I believe that growing through diversifying my business is my best option, and to do it very quickly. In September 2008, I started a new division in my Sedalia office called Flexible Consulting, which contracts mechanical, electrical, and chemical and industrial engineers. We now have 3 recruiters in that office. In my Warrensburg office, I am hopeful to soon begin flexible medical staffing. There's an opportunity that's been knocking on my door for the last 2 years to do medical staffing within the rural areas of Missouri. Again, due to the economy, my belief is growing through diversification. I'm currently moving forward to take advantage of these opportunities in an accelerated pace. This past week, I've moved to a new location, which gives me room to house 5 medical recruiters, and we will be servicing hospitals and clinics throughout Missouri. With this being said, all 3 of my offices will still do light industrial and clerical staffing. I've used the SBDC for market research, and I have plans to work with them on updating financial analysis and market analysis within the new medical staffing facility. I view the medical industry as being somewhat recession-proof with a constant skilled labor shortage. I need to hire an experienced medical professional to manage this new venture, and hopefully flexible medical staffing will be up and running soon. The economic downturn has provided the motivation and opportunity to address this new business opportunity. Anticipating an extended downturn will require new cash resources, and I've negotiated an expanded line of credit in advance to meet my potential needs. Expecting to emerge from the downturn stronger than the recession started, I'm having my staff concentrating on getting our house in order by documenting our policies and procedures and providing extensive training to shorten our learning curve. I'm also positioning myself to eliminate weaknesses in my management staff when opportunities arise. We have not laid off any staff yet, but we're retraining for these new opportunities. To provide my staff with the highest expertise and training in our industry, I've negotiated with our other businesses to share their talented employees in our company. For instance, I needed a trainer supervisor for flexible consulting side of our business. By sharing in the expenses of that individual, this will enable both companies to have a quality, high-paid employee that can meet the needs at half the cost.